Thank you very much,
बहुत
sir.
धन्यवाद. Next, माननीय सदस्य Dr. V. Sivadasan will speak in Malayalam.
Thank you, sir. Malayalam also.
आप अपनी सीट पर हैं?
Yeah, मेरा seat है. Respected chair, the Prime Minister is telling India is the fourth largest economy in the world. And he is also telling that India's economy is growing. Okay, very good. But the honorarium of ASHA workers is not going. It is the last 8 years, it is the same, sir. So, sir, why they are not increasing a single paisa for ASHA workers of our country? They are telling economy is growing, but the salary, honorarium of ASHA workers is not going. Sir, more than 10 lakh people are working as ASHA workers in our country. Sir, they are giving only 65 rupees to ASHA workers per day. Sir, हमारा कैंटीन में एक थाली के लिए 100 रुपया है. थाली के लिए 100 रुपया है, लेकिन ASHA workers, their salary, their wage per day is only 65 rupees. Hey, sir, it is not a growth. It is not a growth. It is a shame of the nation. Sir, നമ്മുടെ ഒരു മന്ത്രി കേരളത്തിൽ ആശാ വർക്കർമാരുടെ സമരത്തെ സന്ദർശിച്ചു, സുരേഷ് ഗോപി. എന്നിട്ട് ആ സുരേഷ് ഗോപി സന്ദർശിച്ച സമരവേളയിൽ അവിടുത്തെ ആശാ വർക്കർമാർ അവർ മണിമുറ്റത്ത് ആവണിപ്പന്തൽ പാട്ടുപാടിയാണ് ആരെ സ്വീകരിച്ചത്? സുരേഷ് ഗോപിയെ സ്വീകരിച്ചത്. എന്നിട്ട് അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, ഞാൻ കേന്ദ്രത്തോട് പറഞ്ഞു എല്ലാം ശരിയാക്കി തരാം. പക്ഷേ സർ, എന്താണ് ഉണ്ടായത്? ആ സമരത്തിന് ശേഷം അവിടെ അവരുടെ അഭ്യർത്ഥനയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം ഇവിടെ ഒരു കേന്ദ്ര ബജറ്റ് വന്നു. സർ, ആവണിപ്പന്തൽ ഇപ്പോൾ കണ്ണീർ പന്തലായിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സർ, ആവണിപ്പന്തലിന് പകരം കണ്ണീർ പന്തലാക്കി മാറിയത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്? സുരേഷ് ഗോപിയെ കേന്ദ്ര സർക്കാർ പറ്റിച്ചതാണോ? സുരേഷ് ഗോപി കേരളത്തിലെ ജനങ്ങളെ പറ്റിച്ചതാണോ? സർ, പറ്റിക്കലിനൊരു പരിധിയുണ്ട്. ഇതിനി തുടർന്നുകൂടാ. ജനങ്ങളെ പറ്റിക്കുന്നത് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കണം. സർ, they are telling that India is growing, but the honorarium of Anganwadi workers is not going. Sir, it is only 2,700 and 1,350 rupees per month Anganwadi workers and helpers are getting. Sir, it is the same last 8 years. Why it is not growing, sir? Is it growth? It is a shame of nation. Sir, earlier they were telling that India is shining. Now they are telling India is growing. But the wage of the midday meal workers in our country is only 1,000 rupees. How can a person live with 1,000 rupees per day, per month, sir? It is a shame for any civilized society. They are telling that India is growing, but the pension of senior citizens is not growing. The last 2 decades, it is the same 200 rupees, sir. Last 2 decades, they have removed the railway traveling facilities concession for senior citizen. It is the shame for humanity, sir. They are telling that India is growing, but the pension of widows is not growing, sir. It is only 300 rupees per month for the last 14 years. Last 14 years, sir. How can you tell the Nari Shakti without giving pension to the widows? How can you sing the song Vande Mataram without giving the pension to the mothers of the nation? Sir, it is a shame. They are telling that India is growing, but the pension of disabled or differently abled is not growing. It is only 300 rupees per month for the last 14 years. Sir, it is growth. It is a shame of the nation. Sir, they are not ready to give a single paisa for agriculture workers in a country for their pension. Sir, they are blaming the state for their debt, but the debt of the union government is 200 lakh crore. 200 lakh crore. The 20% of the budget is spent for paying the interest of the loan. It is the highest in the history of the nation. Yes, growth is there in that debt. Sir, you are telling that India is growing, but the number of job opportunities is not growing. Sir, you have reduced more than 10 lakh job opportunity in our government sector, employment and public sector. Sir, in railway, 2.5 lakh vacancy posts are laying vacant in LIC. Thousands of posts are laying vacant. You have reduced the number of employees belongs to SC community in our in government and public sector companies. The ministers are sitting here. I think they will respond properly why they are not intervening for protect the interest of the people and people of our nation. Sir, we have reduced the number of employment opportunities. You have reduced the budgetary allocation to the education. Now it is only 0.35% of GDP. You have reduced the number of scholarship and fellowship. Sir, you have reduced 70 crore for Maulana Azad fellowship. You are telling that India is growing, but the teachers are crying because of the TET. They are targeting the teachers in our nation. Sir, the number of public schools have been closed. You know, 89,000 schools have been shut down in our country in the regime of Narendra Modi government. Sir, number of public schools have been closed. B.Ed, M.Ed, PhD holders are searching the job. This is a shame for the nation. This is their new national education policy. Sir, but the corporates are getting unethical support from the government. One of the education institution, they got status of eminence in the spirit. Why? Even before the inauguration, sir, you all know who is the owner of the university. Sir, in health sector, the number of nurses and doctors are not sufficient in India. In government hospital, workload of the doctors is very high. One government doctor for 11,082 persons in the existing ratio. NHM employees are not getting sufficient wages in our country. Equal payment for equal job is not working in our country. What they have given to states? Nothing. I am coming from Kerala. The allocation of the 11th Finance Commission to the state Kerala is 3.06, but now it is only 2.38. The revenue deficit grant of the states, they are not given. Sir, the union government is holding all money and power, but the responsibility of education, health, and such vital, essential responsibilities upon the hand of the state. AIMS is a long-standing demand of the state, long-standing demand of the Kerala state, but they are not considering the request. ഒരു കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രി പറഞ്ഞു എയിംസ് ഞാൻ കൊണ്ടുവരാം, പക്ഷേ എയിംസ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നില്ല, റെയിൽവേ വികസനമില്ല, കേരളം ഒന്നായി പുതിയ ട്രെയിനുകൾക്കായി അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു, പക്ഷേ അത് കേരളത്തിനായി ലഭ്യമാവുന്നില്ല. അത്യന്തം പ്രയാസകരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷനിലേക്ക് കേരളത്തെ എടുത്തെറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കേരളത്തിന്റെ അഭ്യർത്ഥനകളെല്ലാം തള്ളിയിട്ട് കേരളത്തിന് നൽകിയത് എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയുമോ സർ? ആത്മനിർഭരമല്ല, ആമനിർഭരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ബജറ്റാണ് അവതരിപ്പിക്കപ്പെട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഫൈനലി സർ, they are telling that India is growing. India is growing. Their growth means, their India means A and A. Their India means A and A. Sir, they are growing, but the people of the nation is not getting the benefit. They are not getting the benefit, sir. That is why the per capita income of our country lower than the countries like South Africa, Indonesia, and Angola. Sir, I am sure the people united shall always be victorious. The people united shall always be victorious. So this budget is not for the people. This budget only for the interest of the corporate. Only for the interest of the corporate. We need more education institutions. We need more health facilities. We need more railway transportation facilities. We need more perfect transportation facilities and health facilities, but they are not providing the proper amount of share to the state and the important sectors of the nation. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Again, I am repeating one word. People's United shall always be victorious. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next.